What's going on, YouTube? Fresh off work, back with some more content. Fellas. You know I'm finna drop it. Uh, Semen retention is the greatest gift, the greatest, feeling, the greatest practice. I'ma just say this. Brothers, don't waste your seed, waste your life force for a decision that's not last long. And it's not something that lasts long. What lasts long is keeping your energy. What lasts long is going for your goals. What lasts long is chasing your dreams. That's what lasts long. As far as like a quick nut, that don't last long. It's just a one-time feeling, and you don't want to get caught up in wasting your life force just for you know a woman just for not too long, or just for a little quick nut. Sorry, I'm trying to get something. Something got stuck. But you don't want to waste your energy just for like a quick feeling. A quick feeling just that don't even last. And we living in a world where lust outpower love. People will say, "Oh, I love him," or "I love her." Whole time they lusting over each other, and it ain't even real love. And it's just a sexually feeling, just a sex feeling, and you don't want to give your energy just out like that, to a point that whole time it's someone that ain't for you. Whole time you exchanging your energy, thinking that it's love, but it's lusting. Y'all lusting or whatever. Not too much of real love exists, and the only way you can find real love and have real love if you love yourself. And a lot of people that does that go out here and have sex, they don't really love themselves. Go out here and whoremonger, they don't really love themselves. Because if they love themselves, they'll have a higher value about themselves. They will respect themselves. They wouldn't just be sleeping with any and everything. Have y'all ever noticed, like, a lot of these dudes that be out here messing around, including myself at one point, but I'm changing for the better. I still have my moments, I still have those urges, but I don't pay attention to it as much as I used to pay attention to it, because I'm focusing. I'm a totally different person than what I was. And it be trying to creep up on me and come, but I block it. I don't go for it. But it's like, have you ever noticed like guys that, you know, a lot of guys turn emotional when they dealing with a lot of women, because they dealing with emotional women. Uh, they getting stressed out, getting off track, everything. It's like their mind wrapped around to a point like they not even focusing. They see a room full of women, they can't even focus and function, and act normal. And that's something I love about retention. You can practice, and you start getting normal to a point when you out in a room full of women, you don't have the creep vibes. Or when you on social media, you don't have the creep vibes, because a lot of guys out here, they automatically, have the creep vibes when they see females and everything. They just, it does something to them to a point like they just get to going all wild and crazy. Like, and dudes, I'm gonna put y'all on games. What dudes don't know is really you give off weird vibes when you do that. Like, you really showing them attention, like you ain't used to having a pretty girl or a fine girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, to a point, you'll make it seem like, to the woman that's beautiful, as if, You ain't never had no beautiful women or no beautiful woman to a point that it look creepy type. You start to look creepy. Look crazy. And some guys just, it's an addiction. Certain guys have to have it. They have to have it. And I done been in their shoes before. They have to have it. They day can't go right unless they have it. And you don't want to be wrapped like that, man. You have to break out of it. You know what I'm saying? Block it. Even if it's your old lady, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to just take a break because your life force and your energy and your power within you, that's all that matters. And with that mattering, you have to use every bit of your energy and keep everything stored in you so you can be this person to not just put it on a pedestal. You see what I'm saying? You operating in different avenues in life and you putting your mind elsewhere, because you don't want to just have things just addiction. And like I was telling my friend on the phone when we was talking, like, I done had relationships, I done had sex. I want to do things I never done before. Like, I done did those before. So by me doing things I never did before, that's within me, learning different things, putting my hand in different things, going in different avenues, things like that, because you'll be amazed what different things you can learn, or what you didn't know about yourself by you getting to know yourself. And that's just a real big thing by taking time out on retention with getting to know yourself and just, really just doing what you got to do to, put your hands in different areas, your hands in. And a person that self-focus and put their mind elsewhere tend to get by in life. Hold on real quick. Cooking and stuff right now, trying to eat and stuff. But yeah, y'all gotta, keep pushing and keep going. It's not easy, and of course you're gonna have urges on this. You're gonna have wet dreams too. Like, it's like the devil gonna be getting at you at your lowest and weakest moment, trying to get you to feel lustful and stuff. And you're gonna have urges, but that's why you put your mind elsewhere and get your mind off that. Put your mind elsewhere. Think about going to somewhere overseas, or just refreshing your mind and refreshing your brain on other things, and just staying focused. It's a part of, it's a way to live in this world without putting your mind elsewhere. Some people just feel like they have to, have their mind here, have their mind there, have they, and that ain't the way you want to go. You want to better yourself, and that's the biggest benefit that comes with retention. Self-focusing. Everybody name every other benefit, but that's the best benefit on semen retention. Self-focusing, not putting your mind elsewhere, and just staying focused. But I ain't gonna make this video long. I just wanted to make a short clip, but I'm dropping a lot of fire starting next week, this week. I'm gonna try to drop a lot this weekend, and God giving me those spiritual downloads, and I'm coming with heat, and I'm not gonna keep freestyling. I'm gonna basically dig deep into a lot of things, and put all that into my channel. But y'all subscribe, show love, hit the thumbs up. I know that YouTube not showing all my subscribers me dropping new videos and stuff, but y'all continue, blessing me and continue showing love, and have a good night, and I appreciate it.